even after investigations from BBC, from multiple independent media agencies, they weren't able to verify that the claims being made by some of these Hamas-controlled and Hamas-led organizations and bodies of the Gaza government were accurate at all. They don't know who is responsible for what shooting, because a lot of what has happened has been at the hands of Hamas. We have testimonies from many Palestinians on the ground saying that it is Hamas who is shooting at them. So your claims are not entirely valid when you're talking about something that's happening in the context of an ongoing war. And you say, why is this happening? It's happening because it's a war. It's happening because it's a war that we did not start, that Hamas started, that they wanted, and they have refused to surrender. They have refused to give up governance. And most importantly, they have refused to return the hostages. And you cannot sit there and say, oh, well, why is any of this happening when they still are holding hostages? They haven't even tried. How many offers has Israel made?
Like, looking back in this period, the temerity for somebody who supports Zionism to frame a few naughty words from a punk act in a field as the big thing that we need to be morally outraged about right now. When we've seen mass starvation, we've seen conservative estimates of about 100,000 people killed, about 25,000 children.
Emily, I'm going to give you the right of reply. We've got a really short amount of time. Your response?
Yeah, I just want to say that Zionism is the right to self-determination of the Jewish people in their indigenous homeland. It is nothing more, nothing less. It doesn't say that anyone else does not have a right to statehood or to self-determination. And so to use that as sort of a tool to say, oh, well, Zionism is evil. I don't have a problem with Jews. I just hate Zionism. It's entirely inaccurate. If you are an anti-Zionist, you are anti the self-determination exclusively of the Jewish people, and that's ridiculous on its face. Furthermore, I just want to add one more note about the colonization argument. The Zionism is literally a decolonization project. That is what we're seeing in the state of Israel. It is Jews who were here before Islam, for example, even existed. And I'm not saying that to say that Palestinians don't have rights or they shouldn't have a state or anything like that. But it is ahistorical, and it's important that we emphasize the reality of history and who is actually from the Middle East. It's very important to note, because this is used as an argument to justify all kinds of heinous crimes against innocent civilians, such as what we saw on October 7th, including, by the way, at a music festival.